Okay, Fired Up Pickers, this is Fired Up Picker Jim Hammonds, and I am in Richardson, Texas, coming to you with another video. And I wanted to share with you today my shipping process and how I go a little bit over and above what the normal person does for my customer. And it adds a nice touch. You know, hey, hopefully they'll buy from me again or tell people about me, but I want it to be a good experience. We know that that's one of the things on eBay that is so tough, that a lot of experiences people had, and I've had bad experiences. So anyway, getting right into it here. I'm not going to get real close to the documents because of addresses and privacy and all that. But I'm just going to show you everything that goes into what Fired Up Picker does to go that extra mile and kind of stand out. So first of all, you know, even with all the purchases that I do, very rarely, if at all, ever, do I get a packing list. I mean, maybe 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20 transactions where I purchase something, do I actually get a packing list. It's usually just the product shoved in a bag or box or whatever, and that's it. But, you know, as long as everything comes as described and it's fine, that's cool. But anyway, so here's what I do. I print out 2 packing lists directly after making the shipping label. I go straight to the packing list and I print out 2. And I add this little sticker on there, and you can see what I do. I say thanks to the person and their first name. I draw an arrow to the sticker. I put my initials there. And then the sticker, what it says, and you can get these off eBay, just put a feedback sticker and it'll come up. Thank you for your eBay purchase. Our #1 priority is your complete satisfaction. We aim for 100% positive feedback. If this was not a 5-star transaction, please give us the chance to make it right before leaving negative feedback. Thank you. So here is my testimony on that sticker. Before this sticker, maybe 1 out of 5 people, 1 out of 10, maybe not 1 out of 10, but more like 1 out of 5, 3 out of 10 would leave feedback. Now you can look at my profile, you can look at my store and say, oh, he just started. Well, yeah, I just started, so my numbers aren't that big. But I can tell you, since I started using this sticker, almost nearly every single person that I do a transaction with takes the time to leave me feedback. That's important to you as a seller. So, you know, make sure that you look. I think for $250, it was like maybe $11 or $12, $13. I don't remember, $9, something like that. But whatever it is, it's well worth it. Now, just as a lot of eBayers do, I'm always looking when I buy for free shipping. So I don't care if I pay a little bit more. That's the whole mindset. But because there's people out there that do charge too much for shipping just so they can make an extra few pennies, and which is ridiculous to me. So, and as you notice, this is actually a jersey that I sold here. And this particular jersey, where am I going with this? Anyway, let me keep going. Let me digress and keep going with and I'll come up with what I was going to say about that. But anyway, so this was a buy it now best offer, and I showed you the packing slip. So here's the next thing, of course, that's in my pile, which is the shipping label. And I don't have sticky shipping labels. I just print out a piece of paper. I tape it real nice with shipping tape on the package, and it always looks really nice and crisp. Here's the other packing list. And also what you see on there is the bottom of what I cut off of the shipping sticker. Okay? So what I do with that every time is I come right over here. This is where I keep all my transactions, right there in the basket, and I stick it there. So now, let's say I get a message or something happens, I need to check a tracking, which I've never had to do. I can go right there. Of course, I can go on the laptop or whatever and check it out too. But I go right there, and I can find my paper trail for everything that I've sold. #3, get you some poly bags, okay, to wrap your clothing in and whatever, to put inside your envelopes or your boxes or whatever. It's just a very, very nice professional touch. Shows that you're protecting the item, that you got pride in your work. Once again, just search poly bags on eBay and you can purchase those poly bags. And you see that this is a large priority envelope. Okay, so this is going to go by weight. This isn't a flat rate envelope, but it goes by weight. And I think that this transaction here for shipping was probably just over $5, $5.50 for the shipping on that. So And here's the deal. I upgraded that shipping for this person without them knowing. They paid just over $3 for shipping for first class. And I want to do that little bit extra for them, so I went ahead and upgraded it for a couple extra dollars. That's going to make a huge impression when they get that. And why do I use the USPS shipping labels and boxes? The reason I use it is, number one, they'll ship me all the boxes and envelopes directly to my home, cost-free, absolutely free, no shipping, no cost for the products or nothing. Or if I happen to be at the post office, I can always pick them up. I always take a handful of bags and boxes home with me. But here's the other reason is for reliability. I've never had one single problem ever, whether it's been since I've been doing this 3 months ago or when I was doing it 7 years ago. So anyway, just reliability for me. I don't want to have any problems. I try and minimize the risk of any issues. So anyway, you can see that was a jersey that sold. Don't let anybody tell you that people aren't using VHS anymore. I sell VHS every week. All the VHS I either get from garage sales or thrift stores. I try and buy the pre-wrapped ones when I'm buying them from the thrift store. But if it's at a garage sale and I'm buying a big lot of them, the last lot I bought over 50 VHS, and over 75% of them were still wrapped, brand new factory wrapping. So anyway, but people do buy the opened ones. As long as you disclaim it, let them know the VHS is working properly. Here's an old flip phone that sold this week. You know, I mean, guys, people still buy the things that you know, we've moved on to DVDs and everything else instead of VHS, and we've moved on to iPhones and smartphones, but people are still buying these older items as long as they're in good working condition, and sometimes they buy them in non-working condition. I sold something last week that was a vintage slide negative viewer that wasn't working. Either the lamp was out or the ballast was out that powers the lamp, and I just disclosed that in my description, and it still sold. So here's something that shipped right there, and what that is, that's another VHS tape right there in a padded envelope. Even though it's a padded envelope, I still wrapped it in a real nice thick bubble wrap with the packing slip inside with the sticker. And that's a VHS on a Pilates exercise ball video. Number one, that was also a brand new video, still wrapped in the package. So guys, that's what I do. I've got, you can see, it doesn't take a lot of shipping supplies. Here's my boxes and my bags right down here below the shipping table. Also, you know, I've got pins, I've got my scissors there, I've got my stapler, my different tapes, measuring tapes. This is my old scale right here. It was just a real light, like only up to 3 pounds. And I got this new scale here that I just love. My son got one and I had him send me the link. It's the Ultra Ship 55, Ultra 55. So just once again, I think shipping and everything, I got the stainless steel top and the adapter. And that's something you really want to watch out for when you're getting a scale, is that some of these guys, they might even put the adapter in the picture, but it doesn't come with the adapter. So make sure when you're purchasing one that it comes with the adapter. My son's did it, and he's like, oh, I should have paid more attention. I said, yeah. Remember I asked you if yours did, because I was noticing how the ads were going. But I love this scale. Got the on button here, and then you can see you got grams, lib ounces, kilograms, libs, and ounces. And the way you change them is right here with a little button on the side, however you want to weigh. And I just love it. It's been an awesome scale. This face actually detaches. So if you have a big box that's sitting on there, you can still read what's on the face. So the face has a cord on it, like a old telephone cord type thing. It'll pull out, and you can have it away from the scale so that you can read it if you've got an oversized box. Just love that scale. I think I paid $45, maybe $45 to $50, shipping included. Excellent, excellent scale. I love it. So guys, that's Fired Up Pickers. Shipping process, that's what I do to go the extra mile always. And hey, if there's ever any problems at all with your shipping, or if you have an issue, deal with it. I refunded a shipping the other day. It was totally my fault. It took me too long. It was actually on the slide viewer that I was talking about. Just took me too long to come up with a box. I said, look, I'm going to totally refund your shipping. Don't worry about it. Guys, look, think about the big picture here. Don't think about losing a few pennies. Don't, you know, if you take care of your pennies, the dollars will take care of themselves. So don't worry about giving up a shipping or half a shipping or something like that. So anyway, no one's perfect. I try to be in my shipping. I do very well. I have very few issues. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you visit fireduppicker.com for more videos. And also visit Fired Up Picker on Twitter. Go ahead and follow us over there. Would love to hear your tweets, watch your tweets. And Fired Up Picker on Facebook, the community page. So anyway, hey guys, I appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.